Hey Nick, thanks again for stopping by. Did it sort of seem a lot like last night's game that every time you needed to make a bit of a run, you'd make a little bit of a mistake, you'd play hard but not really well at the key times?
No, not really, Doug. I thought we started, not well at all last night, and I don't think there was any moments where we were not good tonight. I thought we were playing really hard. I thought we're searching. Yeah, we had a couple possessions here and there, but so did they. That the offense gets bogged down, or there's a late shot clock or whatever. But no, I thought we played. I thought we outplayed them. We outplayed them in almost all facets.
What did you see as a difference in the outcome of the game then?
Just ball bounced their way a lot.
Great. Thanks a lot, Nick. Appreciate
Yep.
it.
Thanks, Doug.
Thanks, Doug. We'll go to Eric Corrine.
Hey, Nick. Second quarter, it seemed like there were some moments where the zone seemed to trip you up a little bit, or as you said, maybe the ball didn't bounce your way. What did you think about, last year in this game? It wasn't very good in terms of the three-point shot.
I don't agree with you, Eric. We went 20 of 44 from three. We had 30 assists and 14 turnovers. Pretty good.
Yeah, overall.
Pretty good, Eric.
Okay. That's all.
Thank you.
We'll go back to Doug.
What did you see from Kyle? He seemed to not have missed a beat being out 4 games. And is it good to have that whole group together for these last 4 games before the break?
I thought he got us off to a really good start, first of all, just with his fresh legs and some scoring. And again, yeah, I mean, he's out there running the show, Doug, and playing hard. And, he's got a tough assignment there, guarding Butler a lot of the night. I thought he did a good job on him for the most part. Butler gets 27, but he goes 8 of 17. He gets most of that at the free throw line. What did he get? 8 free throws. So I thought he was good. It was good to see him back out there. I'm actually kind of surprised he come out there and play that sharp skill wise after being off for so long.
You do now have like the general group that you want together for 4 games, no back-to-backs, 3 at home. Is it time now to get some co-leasing going on with that group?
Well, I hope we can keep our edge up, Doug, to play defense as hard as we've been, trying to play it. Again, it's not perfect, and there's some lapses here and there, and there's some mistakes. But I think the effort and the fight and the scramble is there, and hopefully we can do that. I think if we do that, we should give ourselves a really good chance in these next, in the next game, upcoming games.
Thanks, Nick. Safe trip back home.
Okay, thank you.
We'll go to Blake Murphy.
Hey, Coach. The decision to not go back to Pascal down the stretch there, did you just like what the group that was out there had? Was it something in Pascal's game tonight?
Yeah, I think we had a group that was hanging in good, making some runs. It's tough on a back-to-back. I'm surprised this doesn't happen more often where it's, you have to go a little different than your normal rotations on these back-to-backs, especially this last run of games. I can't add them all up, but it seemed like there was a back-to-back last week right into a every other day to a back-to-back. So it was, something like 5 games in 8 days or something like that, with a couple back-to-backs thrown in there. So I think that's going to happen, to some guys here and there. And I think it'll happen in the second half of the season.
This might be a bad question as a follow-up then, given the schedule compression, but now that you're back healthy, do you anticipate sending anybody back down to the 905 to close out the bubble, or not really sure?
No, yeah. I mean, my thoughts on that, Blake. I like to get these guys that aren't getting minutes. We recall, I thought it was really good for Malachi to get down there and play. It might be time to get 1 or 2 other guys down there to play. Now that we got most of these guys back, I thought, even though Malachi didn't shoot it in the last game, I felt a step up in confidence level when he came back, and that's what we need to build. He certainly needs to get some minutes because I do like his game, and he just needs to get some minutes out there on the court.
Well, thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Blake. We'll go to William Liu.
Hey, Coach. You played 12 players tonight. It seemed like you were searching a little bit with the bench. What did you want to see from your bench tonight?
Well, they needed to provide some fresher legs and some energy and some minutes. and some solid play. I think we had one little bad stretch there, where the bench had a little bit of a bad run, but I think there was a couple really unfortunate plays mixed in there as well, that hurt them too. Again, just things were happening where we were making, I thought, really good defensive plays, and we weren't coming up with anything to show for it when I thought we were getting stops or doing some good things there. So made it a little hard on them to get out and run and get in transition. But again, it's one of those nights I'm just kind of searching and hoping. I thought TD kind of gave us a step in threat from three there. Again, I thought Matty didn't really score, but he played some solid minutes. Chris was good, Aaron off the bench. So there were some guys that really contributed off the bench tonight.
And I want to ask about Miami's zone. Is there anything that you see that's like unique about their zone in particular?
They play it really high up the floor, right? The back
Okay.
line's really high up the floor as well. And sometimes they invert and put their bigs on top instead of at the bottom, and they put their guards at the bottom of it, and then they still move them high up the floor as well. They do a good job of challenging shots, and I mean, we found the shots, but it's not without somebody who's hightailing it out there to get them. I mean, listen, we had a stretch there. I think the game was down to it was inside 6, and we had 3 totally naked ones where they didn't get to us in a row. We didn't make any of them. The game went back to 9, I think, is all. But I remember looking. No, it went back to 8. I remember looking up and going, "Geez, we should be up 1 right now with those 3 looks we just got, and we're down 8." So I think again, you got to shoot. I mean, we made a ton, made a couple tough ones, but we made a ton tonight. So not going to shoot it much better than that, I don't think, tonight. But you always want a few more, especially those open ones.